Hello, let's book it! It's Emily! This video is going to be super short and very quickly paced because I have to go to work in like 1 hour, so I have to finish filming and editing this video in 1 hour so I can put it up so that you guys don't get mad at me. Okay, so this week is Time Traveler's Wife by Audrey Niffenegger, however you say that. It's an older book. I haven't had time to read a new book this week. I'm still working on The Family Markowitz and also listening to the Game of Thrones audiobook, book 3. I'll review Game of Thrones later once I finish everything, and it will be spoiler free, and then I might do a spoiler version, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Don't spoil me! So this book is really awesome. It's an older read of mine, but I really enjoyed it. Being an artist, I totally relate to the fact that she is an artist and she makes paper sculptures, which is totally cool, and I've done that before and it's super fun. And it's really interesting because it switches back and forth from the point of view from the female lead character to the male lead character, so you get to see different experiences and feelings about different life events that happen, so it's very cool about that. Here we go to the Goodreads! Alright, Time Traveler's Wife on the Goodreads app. I've already read it, so since this is an older one, I'm going to check off reviewed, done, reviewed, awesome. Okay, so here is the description. Audrey Niffenegger's dazzling debut is the story of Clare, a beautiful, strong-minded art student, and Henry, an adventuresome librarian. Hello, kitten. Who have known each other since Clare was 6 and Henry was 36, and were married when Clare was 23 and Henry 39. Impossible but true, because Henry is one of the first people diagnosed with Chrono-Displacement Disorder. His genetic clock randomly resets, and he finds himself misplaced in time, pulled to moments of emotional gravity from his life, past, and future. His disappearances are spontaneous and unpredictable and lend a spectacular urgency to Clare and Henry's unconventional love story. That their attempt to live normal lives together is threatened by something they can neither prevent nor control makes their story intensely moving and entirely unforgettable. Okay, and there's also a sequel, which I just found out about, so I'll totally read that. Oh my god, I'm so excited now. Don't you love when that happens when you find out there's going to be a sequel? Okay, Time Traveler's Wife. It is 518 pages. It was super good. On Bookreads, it has a 3.92, but I'd give it probably like a 4.5 out of 5. I know, I'm kind of lenient with the grading on these, but I would give it 4.5 out of 5 stars. Super good. Not a chick flick. People keep thinking that it's a chick flick when it's really not. It'll make you cry. I cried like a baby. It's extremely moving and touching and interesting to read. You get to see how many times I actually say in this video because I'm not going to edit it that much. Oh, let's see what else. It's a total life experience, so you get to see their entire lifetime, which is really refreshing. There's no happily ever after and then they ride off into the sunset. You get to see from the very beginning of their life to the very end pretty much exactly what happens. So it's very true to reality, and I really appreciated that about it. The movie's good, not as good as the book, as, you know, the whole read it first philosophy is. I like to read things first, which is why we're doing like movie Mondays and stuff. They're coming soon. I just haven't had time yet, so I will try to make some time to do a movie Monday for Divergent. That should be the first one, and then we'll go on from there. We can do pretty much anything else. If you have suggestions for a movie Monday, put them in the comments or on our Facebook page. I'm in the process of getting a Twitter. Find me on Goodreads. The links are on the channel page. So Facebook, Goodreads, and the Etsy shop where I have the bookmarks that are for sale. I'm going to wrap this up. This book was so good! Oh my god! Read it! The movie's good. It has Rachel McAdams in it. It doesn't get as in-depth as some of the things do, because as a problem that I'll state with movies a lot of times that have been adapted from books is the point of view issue, because this book is from first person point of view of the two main characters, so you get to see inside their head. Actually, I think it's first person. No, I think it's third person omniscient. I don't really know. Anyway, so, which is harder to do with movies, because unless there's like a constant voiceover, we don't know what's going on inside that character's head. So, it's really hard to convey. But, so we get a lot more information about how they're feeling and what they're thinking and subtext and all sorts of fun stuff. So this is a very good book. Please read it. It's really, 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 really good. I like to recommend it anytime somebody wants something to read. So it's good. I read it at the beach in like, I think it was a week, because it was really spaced out. Okay, this is the end. Goodbye, let's book it. I will see you next Wednesday. And put suggestions in the comments for books, because I need more books. Okay, goodbye.